In the summer of 1798, during Napoleon Bonaparte's ambitious Egyptian campaign, he and his troops found themselves in the shadow of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Napoleon, a man deeply fascinated by history and the mysteries of the ancient world, had long been intrigued by the pyramids. He famously declared to his soldiers before the Battle of the Pyramids, "Soldiers, from the heights of these pyramids, 40 centuries are looking down upon you." After securing a decisive victory against the Mamluks, Napoleon took the opportunity to explore the Great Pyramid, an ancient marvel that had captivated the imaginations of travelers and conquerors for millennia. Accompanied by a small group of his closest officers and scholars, Napoleon made his way through the narrow, dark corridors of the pyramid. It was a suffocating and claustrophobic journey, with torches casting flickering shadows on the ancient stone walls. Eventually, they reached the heart of the pyramid, the king's chamber. This chamber, an empty and echoing stone room, was said to be the final resting place of Pharaoh Khufu, though no remains or treasures had ever been found there. As the group marveled at the ancient engineering and speculated about the secrets hidden within the pyramid, Napoleon made a sudden and unexpected request. He insisted on being left alone in the chamber. His officers were hesitant, concerned for his safety in the suffocating, pitch-black room. But Napoleon was adamant. Reluctantly, they retreated, leaving the young general alone in the silent, mysterious space. The heavy stone walls of the chamber seemed to close in as the torches faded away, leaving Napoleon in complete darkness. What happened in the king's chamber during those solitary moments remains one of history's enduring mysteries. Napoleon reportedly spent several hours inside, alone with his thoughts. When he finally emerged, his expression had changed. His face was pale, and he seemed deeply unsettled, as though he had experienced something extraordinary or terrifying. One of his officers, concerned, asked, "What happened, General?" Napoleon paused, gazing at the pyramids in the distance, and then replied cryptically, "You wouldn't believe me if I told you." He refused to elaborate further and never shared the details of what transpired during his time in the chamber. Even years later, when asked about the incident, he deflected the question or changed the subject, leaving his companions and historians to speculate endlessly. Some theorize that Napoleon may have experienced a profound spiritual or psychological awakening, perhaps a vision of his future destiny as the Emperor of France. Others suggest he might have had a hallucinatory or emotional reaction due to the intense isolation and the weight of standing in a place of such ancient significance. Some accounts even suggest that he might have uncovered a personal revelation that he chose to take to his grave. The incident only added to Napoleon's enigmatic personality, cementing his image not only as a brilliant military strategist, but also as a man with a deep sense of destiny and mystery. For centuries, the story of Napoleon in the Great Pyramid has inspired countless legends, novels, and theories, each attempting to unravel what he might have seen or felt in the ancient king's chamber. To this day, we are left to wonder, did Napoleon truly encounter something otherworldly in the pyramid, or was it simply the imagination of a man under immense pressure, standing alone in one of history's greatest monuments? Whatever the truth, Napoleon's time in the Great Pyramid remains one of the most captivating and enigmatic episodes of his life.